according to the rule sets, you can't really do it. And truthfully, I don't really like having 2 versus 2 and releasing the grip that I already have in order to escape and go away from the technique. Right? It's not really something that I really like to do. And someone who's very, very good, who goes to break with 2 hands, go ahead, break with 2 hands, can sort of do this situation. And now I have 1 hand and he has none, right? So this is sort of a problem. So when I look to cut this hand, I want to do it using 1 hand, okay? So same idea as collecting the material to the side and creating this tight tension across the arm. I'm going to do the same thing lower by the sleeve. And I go across, make this handle, and then I pin so that there's this tight band across the wrist. And now I'm going to look to cut. Oh, it doesn't come off. Right? So, shoulder roll position. So now I'm in a little bit more of an optimal pushing position. Okay? Before I was pushing up here, now I'm pushing down here in a stronger range of motion. Right? If you're looking at the bench press, you're very strong in the mid-range, not as strong in the bottom of the motion and at the top of the motion. Right? If you ever find yourself heavy on the bench, you get stuck in the pocket down here, or you can't quite lock the elbow up because you're strong in the mid-range. I want to put George's hand in the mid-range where I'm the strongest. Sleeve, at the bottom, top end of the range, roll the shoulder, really strong range, okay? And from this position, I'm going to press and separate so I bring my body back, okay? So there's 2 forces applying here. My hand going this way in very strong range of motion, and my body going backwards. Not so strong here, stronger range of motion, cutting the hand. Now I have 2 hands on, George has 1 hand on, and then I could attack my series. Right? I could do coaching. Sorry, George wasn't ready for that. Sleeve, roll, cutting the hand. Now, George is a freak of nature. He's insanely strong with his gorilla grip, really tight, and I still can't quite take the hand off. Okay, what to do then? What I'm gonna do is distract him by attacking his feet. Same kochi that we did, he's thinking about his feet. Now the hand is a little bit loose, okay? And that's my optimal time to cut the sleeve. Watch out for my kochi. I cut the hand. Now, George's is even better than that, right? There's no way I could cut this hand, so now I have to do something a little bit different. Can you stand square with me? I'm gonna go ouchigari, and instead of using my hand going this way and my body going this way, I'm gonna make George's body go in the opposite direction, okay? So my body this way, George's body that way, okay? If you can sort of envision it, can you just lean back with the hand on me, right? His body that way, my body this way, and I'm going to apply force to this hand. The way I'm going to do this is keeping the optimal pushing pressure here. I'm going to close the distance with my ouchigari. Ouchi, body separates, and I'm going to add to that force. Okay? Any sort of back throw works here. Ouchi, his body's going that way, my body goes the other way, and then I add to that force of the hand here. And now I'm in great position to do all my judo attacks here. Okay? What's great when you have this hand is you could parlay this into a lot of other techniques because there's nothing controlling my upper body. Okay? You go on drag here. Simply go sode. Ippon senagi. If I have the lapel, even better. Kouchi here, tatoshi. Get it from the other angle. Tight across the wrist. Roll the shoulder. Back attack. Cut the hand. Right? Something I also like to do is when he comes back to re-grip this lapel, come grab this lapel. Whoop. I can parlay this arm over my shoulder and go sode. So we talked a little bit about squeezing the hand, cutting the hand in a right side versus right side situation to gain the advantage, right? Let's look at that really quickly, just a quick recap. Right side versus right side, right? I'm squeezing the hand, rolling the shoulder, hand higher than George's hand. Great. Now I have the intent to cut the hand, so I go coach, any sort of back attack, body separates, and I cut the hand, right? And now I'm in dominant position, really, really dominant position. So So we went